Chapter 61. Michael. I'm in serious trouble. Jen's room upgrade has backfired and now she's seething. I blunder through the day trying to think up strategies for both A, being honest with her about the marathon, and B, convincing her that I still want to marry her more than anything else in the world. By break time, I've decided that A should be deprioritised. By lunchtime, B is flashing red and marked urgent. Jen is talking to Steph in the staff room and then stops when I walk in. They both stare at me coldly. Mayday, mayday. Do you want to grab a tea after work? I ask Jen, nervously feeling like a teenager again. What, in the porter cabin? She says disdainfully. No, out somewhere. I try to pick something Jen will find irresistible. The snack van? The temperature in the room drops considerably. I thought she loved that place. I regroup and try again. Or we could go to my place? Memories of kissing Jen in the kitchen while the kettle steamed flash through my brain before I remember that she hates me, so this is unlikely to reoccur. I reframe my expectations. Just, I clear my throat, to talk things through. It's not a euphemism, but they're still giving me the glare. Fine, Jen says finally, but I'm bringing my dad's car so I can leave when I want to. I'm not planning on keeping her hostage, but I bite my tongue and leave her to continue scorching me over a Spitfire because I had the audacity to try and do something to help her without her prior knowledge or permission. And she thinks I'm a control freak. I have a limited time now to plan out what I'm going to say. What about the acrostic I wrote? It seems hackneyed and insincere in the light of what she said today, even though it isn't. My phone buzzes. Rachel. My friend's dad has a vintage car. Could use it for the wedding? She sent over a picture of a navy blue Volkswagen Beetle. It looks awesome and gives me a pang to consider how it's not a good time to forward it to Jen, as she might call the whole thing off. Me. Thanks. It looks great. May not get a chance to chat to Jen about it today, though. Rachel isn't fooled. Rachel. Are you being a psycho again? Me. I had an issue with the wedding date, but Jen took it personally. Rachel. What's up with the date? You picked it. Me. Yes, I forgot something. Rachel. What is it, the dentist? Cancel it. Me. It's complicated. I find the nearest poster about the marathon, snap it and send it over. I watch the dots appear as Rachel types a message. Rachel. What? Rachel. How did you do this? Rachel. I thought you were the one who never screwed up. Me. Thanks for the moral support. Rachel. Does Jen know? Me. No, and I'd ask you to allow me to find an appropriate time to tell her. Rachel. Michael. Rachel. You were supposed to be running a marathon on the day of your wedding. You have to tell her, like now. Me. I tried, but the fire alarm went off. Rachel. Lame excuse. Me. If it were you, what would you say? Rachel. I'm sorry I'm an overachieving psycho. I wait for the rest. Nothing comes. Me. Is that it? Rachel. Is changing the wedding date an option? You could ask the question, but also say, would you like me to pull out of the marathon? Give her the choice. I know what she's going to choose, though. It isn't her who will have to tell Bradley's parents. This weird thing happens with weddings. Everyone gets really het up about the smallest little detail. Yes, it's a special day, but does it really matter what colour the waistcoats and neckties are? Will anyone remember if the favours were almonds or mints? What's the harm in shifting the wedding by a day or two? Why is Jen acting like I'm the unreasonable one? To top it all off, I had a bunch of things I wanted to get done after school, so now I'm going to have to take them all home. At the end of the day, I carry my bag to the car, feeling more resentful than penitent. See you there, I say curtly, climbing in and shutting the car door. Jen says nothing, but slams her door with unnecessary force. The acrostic feels a long way off now.